It's finally here, folks. I've been waiting for this skin. The Replacer Tracer Pack is here. And just like they always do, whenever they advertise a skin before it's out, you know, I get my hopes up that it's going to be super cool. And every freaking time, they let me down. Every single time. I got to stop thinking, hey, maybe they'll actually do something cool this time. But no. So as far as the skin goes, it looks fine. If you have Blackcell like I do,
I hear you're not so great at Black Ops.
you'll get this
Stand back.
too here.
I've got this.
You'll get this version as well, the Blackcell version, which I guess is okay. So the skin is fine overall, but the thing is, first off, there's a bug here. Right, whenever I go to this weapon and go to preview it,
It's been brought to my attention that
it
you
shows
have
me
a
the
certain
Replacer. So
fondness for
I
Call
gotta
of
come over
Duty.
here to the second weapon and preview it. Okay, it's the AS Val. Great weapon, but it's not Mastercraft. So that means the second I change any part on here, it's going to change the entire look of the weapon. Why isn't this Mastercraft? You know, for an iconic skin like the Replacer, and I mean the actor himself, an iconic actor, why not? Why not make something epic? It doesn't make any sense to me. And then we look at the Tracer, which the muzzle flash is so large on this. Plus, there's no death effect. Again, for an iconic skin like the Replacer. Why are you not adding a death effect? I mean, for crying out loud, you add death effects to, you know, something like this skin here. You know, a brand new operator. You're adding a pretty cool death effect to this one here. If it'll load. Okay, pretty cool death effect. You couldn't think of anything to do with an iconic skin like the Replacer, and you're gonna charge $2,400 for it? Okay, so like this one here, $2,000. Okay, there's no death effect. There's only some tracers, and the tracers on this actually look kind of cool, right? And no death effect. That's fine because it's 2,000 points, right? But this is 2,400. If something is 2,400 or more, there should be a death effect, and it should also be a Mastercraft weapon. Period. But of course, like I said, they let me down every single time. I don't know why they do this. I don't know why I think, okay, maybe this time will be different. It never is. They always do the same exact thing. Ugh. But anyway, here's the weapon. Got some sort of animation there on it. But again, it's not Mastercraft, so the second you change anything on this, it's gonna change the look. Now, I would like to show you a close-up of the other weapon, but I can't because I go to preview it and it shows me the AS Val instead of showing me the proper weapon because there's some sort of a glitch, some sort of a bug. But those are the two weapons that you get. And you also get a finishing move. And the finishing move is kind of cool. And you get a weapon charm, which, again, I mean, that's not very cool. I don't know, man. The calling card, you know, it's fine. I don't really care that much about calling cards personally. And then an emblem, again, I don't really care that much about emblems. I don't know why they're not giving us like double XP or, you know, something else besides maybe like a really funny, like a funny emote or something. Again, they never fail to let me. Activision, okay, listen. Before you put out a new skin, maybe talk to people who actually play the game and like the game, and let them give you some input on what you should
You're not so
include
great at Black
and
Ops.
what you shouldn't
Stand back.
include
I've
on a
got
weapon,
this.
okay? On your tracer packs. But anyway, I'm gonna buy this anyway, really just for the skin. I do like the weapons. I like how they look, but again, it's not Mastercraft. So, so the second I change a part on here, like I give it a reinforced barrel, then it's gonna change the total look. But whatever, you know. I like the skin, so we're gonna buy it. Here we go. Confirm purchase. There we go. We now own it. Boom. Normal skin there. Then there's the, because I have Blackcell, I get the Blackcell skin. Then the AS Val, we know. And the PU-21 light machine gun LMG. Finishing move, charm. Okay. Let's play with it now and see how it looks, because I really want to try it out and see if those tracers and that muzzle flash just completely makes it impossible to use, because it looks like it's going to make it impossible to use. I'll just do it here. Okay, so we have the AS Val, great weapon, and it's called the Quick Wit. Load it up. Go to Gunsmith. We already looked at it there. So it's got the Merlin Mini, which I don't like. I'd much rather have a .25, a 1.5, or a 3. Let's go for 0.25 here. So we've already changed the look, and here's my problem. I can't do it now because, you know, I reset my level and I'm at, you know, I went through a prestige, right? So we're only at level 18 now. So I don't have my gunfighter unlocked yet, but my problem is going to be that I want to change this barrel to the reinforced. And as you can see, whenever I change it to the reinforced, the look goes away. So now I don't have that cool look anymore. So I have to keep the barrel as it is if I want that cool look. You know, the magazine, that's actually probably what I would use is the extended 2, because it doesn't make any sense to go for extended 3 in this case. It's like, or maybe it does. It doesn't seem to add anything, but it's only 5 more, so not that big of a deal. But again, if you want to change the mag, you change the entire look of the weapon. Same thing for the grip. Commando grip is fine, but ergonomic or CQB is better for the way I play anyway. And again, it changes the look of the weapon. That's why it should be Mastercraft, so it doesn't change. When you have your infiltrator stock, same problem here. I like a balanced stock, but again, it changes the entire look of the weapon. So, as far as fire mods go, I don't really like that. I much prefer the penetration damage. That's going to help you out way more than recoil springs, but we'll play with it like this first, okay? So our other weapon is a blueprint for the PU-21 called Ramifications. Select that, go to Gunsmith. Again, not Mastercraft, so if you change anything on this, it's going to change the look. You have a quick draw grip. Again, I'd much prefer an ergonomic grip, but it changes the look. It's got a combat stock, which is like the worst stock. There's no reason for it. Balance. I mean, look at the balance stock. Look how much better that is for mobility. You know? Look at that. I mean, but I can't change it because it changes the look. I mean, I probably will change it, but we'll leave it like that for now. I'd probably get rid of this grip, actually. It's got the vertical foregrip. Precision is better, but whatever. It doesn't even have a barrel on it, so if I go to change, put a reinforced barrel, again, it's not Mastercraft, so it changes the look, and I don't know why they do this. They do it every single time they do this to me. I don't know, man. I'd like to put, especially for this gun, the FMJ makes a huge difference. Yeah, so you can just basically, just you know, pray and spray, or spray and pray, however it goes. And with penetration damage, So, especially in like stakeout, you can just fire through both of those doors and just wipe out the other team before they even get across at the beginning. But again, this is the weapon there. Check it out like this if you want. You can hide that stuff. It looks cool, right? But, you know, again, if I change the mag to extended mag, again, changes the entire look. So it's just, I don't know why they're not making these Mastercraft, especially for something iconic like the Replacer. But, you know, whatever. We've talked enough about it. Let's get on and actually use these things, because I think that the skin looks kind of cool anyway. Okay, we got this one set up, we got that one set up, and this one set up. Very good. Then we'll go over to our operators and let's see if there's a glitch or not. Let's see if we can actually find our operator. Ah, we can actually find it this time. Great. There we go. Replacer, and then Blackcell. So, there it is. Zoom in, zoom out. You get the idea. Nothing really that different about the Blackcell version of it. You know, I mean, I'm pretty disappointed in this in Season 1 Battle Pass, and especially the Blackcell stuff. It does not seem worth it to me personally, and I mean, there's a lot of copy and pasting going on, man. A lot of copy and pasting, and just I don't get it, man. But whatever. Grab him, and let's use his finishing move, which is Replacement Killer. Okay. And there's some. Don't know why he's holding his gun like that, but all right, I guess. Like I said, dude, this game is so full of freaking bugs. It's insane. That is so dumb. Let's play with this thing because I think the skin is kind of cool. And just turn those on. Get rid of those because they take way too long. Well, that's okay, I guess. Alright, let's check it out. Let's play with the skin. Well, you know, I have no control of what operator they give me. Hopefully they'll let me use the skin, but who knows. But at least we can use our new weapons. Oh, gotta be derelict. Alright, we'll choose, of course, one of our new loadouts here. Quick wit. Remember, I changed the scope, or the optic, so you're gonna have a smaller one than this by default. But overall, it looks kind of cool. Let's see if I can. I really wish they would have given me an emote, you know? See if we can inspect the weapon here. So yeah, it looks cool. But again, it's not Mastercraft. So, if you change anything, it's gonna, you know. Again, cool looking skin. This is what I want to see. Okay, so the muzzle flash ain't so bad once you actually aim down sight. It looks horrendous in the preview. It looks like it's gonna take over everything. It is noticeable, but at least with this.
Oh, Charles.
Alright, let's actually play.
That is a problem. Easy, easy.
Hardpoint locked down.
My team doesn't seem to want to actually run into the hard point for some reason. Don't you hate that when you get a team that just like stands on the perimeter the entire time? It's like, you gotta go into the hard point. Yes, you're going to die. That's part of the freaking game. If you don't want to do that, Don't play hardpoint. It's not that difficult. Go play team deathmatch. Is all you care about is your KD ratio. Overall, the weapon feels good, but I would change something.
EKIA. Down. Can you smell that? Child's play.
Awaiting your order.
Hard point identified. I've captured the hard point.
It really does feel good, but I would probably change those
Hard
springs
point set.
to
Hard point is secure.
penetration damage.
Hostiles have the hard point. Point locked down. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Contact initializing Watchdog Kilo.
Spring mine going out. Watchdog Kilo incoming on your location.
Your skills are obsolete.
Hard point identified. Hostiles have the hard point. Enemy UAV inbound. Hard point is secure.
Reporting that shit ass hat.
On your location. Hostile UAV established overhead. Mission shit, uphold the block. Time
I
to
even
fade.
lose with more style than you.
That was a close loss. For some reason, my team didn't want to actually push very hard. All right, but you know, overall, that weapon felt pretty good. I gotta say. I might change a couple of things, but we'll look at it a little bit closer here in a second. But now we'll try the new LMG that we have. All right, let's use our Ramifications.
Remind those
LNG.
shitheads who they're dealing with. Nice.
See how it
Going ahead.
performs. All right.
Child's play.
The tracers don't really bother you as much as I thought they were going to.
Hostile sighted.
You know, I like this skin. He's got some funny little quips to say. And you know, set up like this LMG is actually pretty mobile. I gotta be honest with you. It feels pretty good. Of course, it's not something you're gonna be able to just spray with for a minute straight. It's not bad. You check it out. Like I said, looks cool. You let me look at my freaking gun. Yeah, we get it.
Enemy UAV inbound.
You know, set up like this again is pretty good.
Net bomb.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. Now again, I would probably let me see if I can see real quick here. Yeah, it doesn't have any fire mods, so I'm free to put this on there once I get my gunfighter card. But it's actually not bad, you know. I would still probably prefer a light stock, just to make movement even better. But, you know, it feels good. Surprisingly mobile for an LMG, you know what I mean?
Marksman down. Easy, easy.
They need to turn up his volume a little bit when he says his funny little quips. They're not quite loud enough, so if anybody at Activision is watching, give him about another 3 dB or so, 2.5.
Get down, pulse in your AO.
It's not quite loud enough.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Child's play.
Yeah, set up like this, it's pretty balanced.
Sniper, get down.
You know, you can make it more responsive by changing a few parts out.
That's what you decide.
Set flowers. Watch it.
Watchdog helo incoming on your location.
Enemy down.
Yeah,
Proud man.
you're welcome.
They won't forget
You
this.
see me out there dunking on fools like donuts over here?
Oh yeah, totally worth it for the skin, just for the funny quips. I'm gonna leave the lobby, and we're gonna check this out a little bit closer in theater mode. All right. All right, well, there's a problem with theater mode right now. It's not letting me actually play Derelict. Let's see if it'll let me play this one here. Now it's working. There we go. Here's a cool shot, right? So you see that muzzle flash, and then you see the tracers. Pretty cool look there. Look at that. Looks crazy. There's a cool one. So here we can really see those tracers. Right there. Some sort of a glitch right there. A floating head for some reason, but all right. And once again, like I said, this game is so full of bugs, it decided to kick me out of theater mode. Alright, so let's play another game. And this time we'll use the Blackcell version, just because I have Blackcell. Again, if you don't have Blackcell, you won't have this one. So keep that in mind. Let's play with the AS, with the Val again. The Quick Wit. Alright, so we'll use the AS Val Quick Wit.
Domination. Secure the objective. Secure the seat. Locking it down. Bravo zone secure.
Scout post available.
We control zone C.
Got one.
Lead down.
EKIA.
Take it out.
Enemy down.
Well, this gun feels pretty good.
Losing speed. See what fucking happened. Take it easy. Sure, zone A. Bravo locked.
Capturing this objective.
Zone A secure.
Foul removed.
That would have been cool if it worked.
Enemy UAV inbound. They're taking C.
Neutralized hostile.
We lost C.
Capture. This is some bullshit.
Bravo's on. Spring. Losing A.
Hostile long gun neutralized.
Taking C. All locations secured. Hold your position. Lost A. Take it Alpha. Maintain current posture. Lost Charlie. Securing Charlie.
Capturing
Losing
this
A.
objective.
All locations secured.
Marksman
Hold your
down.
position.
Aguinaldo calling in a UAV.
Losing Bravo.
No problem.
We're losing Alpha. Losing B. Losing Bravo.
Easy
Enemy taking down
peasy.
your team mine. Back off. UAV.
We're losing Charlie. Taking A. Lock it down Charlie.
Avenger, 180. NCR midpoint check.
We've locked down A.
Avenger, 180.
Securing Charlie.
Your watchdog kilo has been eliminated.
Hostile down.
Hostiles have neutralized your watchdog kilo.
All
Enemy
locations locked
down.
down. Dig in and hold.
He was trying to get me back.
Watch it. Easy
We're
peasy.
losing Alpha. Losing Bravo. Lost Alpha.
Ah, child's play.
We're losing Charlie. Losing B. Location secure. Maintain current posture.
Bad guy, 12
Lost
o'clock.
C. Losing Bravo. Locking down Charlie.
Feeding the fishes.
Identified enemy
Hostile
mine.
UAV established overhead. Taking C. No battles for second place. Crush those dirtbags. Losing Bravo. All locations locked down. Taking home. Losing B. Bravo locked. Bravo fucking
We got a nice victory with our AS Val. Again, that gun is set up surprisingly well. Although I would change a couple of things just to make it a little bit more powerful. So now let's see if this will work properly or not. Doesn't look like it will. There's something about that AS Val. It will not show properly in theater mode. Right? That's not me. Oh, hey, is it gonna work? Looks like it might barely work. Looks like it wants to work, but okay, so that looks kind of cool, but unfortunately this thing in theater mode, it won't play properly with this skin and that weapon. It plays fine with the other one, but I don't know. That's something weird, man. It plays for a second, and now I'm upside down. I don't know. There's some problems here. Okay, I finally found a game. I finally played a game where using the AS Val and this skin, it actually works in theater, so we can get a better look at this here. You know, overall looks cool. You can see those tracers here now. Again, they really missed an opportunity here to give a really cool death effect, especially for someone like the Replacer, because there's just so many options that that they could have done. It's just, you know, I got to get used to them just basically always making the wrong decision. What are you gonna do, right? Now we can have a real good look at those tracers here. Orange muzzle flash. You can see the tracer right there. You can see the impact. Here we go. Look at that. Again, really cool. Weapon feels great, but like I said, I think they missed an opportunity to give you a really cool death effect too. It's a cool shot, huh? Explosion going on there, flying through the air. Make it good for a good thumbnail, huh? So skin looks good, you know. Weapon looks pretty cool. Look at that shot. It's cool. All right, so if we go to my bundles and try to find it, it's not in here because, I mean, this game is so bugged out. It's just utterly ridiculous how many bugs there are in this thing right now. But, you know, what are you gonna do, right? Anyway, that is the new The Replacer Tracer Pack for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Again, those weapons, set up as they are, they actually do feel really good. Although they could be made better, you know, by changing the barrel in this case for this one, and maybe switching to your FMJs. You know, whether or not you change the stock or the grip is up to you, and you know, you can change the sight there. And as far as the ramifications for the PU-21 goes, you know, again, the way it's set up now, it's rather mobile. But if you want a larger magazine, because it's not Mastercraft, again, you're gonna change the overall look. Same thing if you change the stock, you know, you're gonna end up changing the look because they didn't make it Mastercraft for some stupid reason. I don't understand why. They really had a chance here to do something cool, and every single time they punt. Every single time they take the easy way out, you know what I mean? But like I said, set up as they are, they do feel pretty good. And you know, even though in my opinion they sort of missed the mark on what the Replacer bundle could have been, it is a pretty cool bundle. And if you like the Replacer, he has some funny little quips here and there, and the skin looks cool. The weapons, like I said, are pretty cool. As far as the other stuff goes, you know, whether or not you use it is up to you. You know, I don't care that much about calling cards and stuff, but you know, you do get your calling card. That's something that you like. If we can ever find it, it's way down here somewhere. There it is, right there. So we can have that calling card and your emblem too, right there. You know, would have been better, in my opinion, if they would have included some funny emote. That would have been a nice touch. And obviously, as I've said 400 times already, it really would have been nice for them to have a really cool death effect for the legendary character that is the Replacer. But again, what do they do every time they have a chance to do something awesome? They punt. Every single time. I don't know why, but they always punt. So, Activision, before you release any more skins, talk to someone who actually plays this game and pays for the stuff, and we will tell you the things we would like to see on some of these skins. You know, listen, if you're a person who doesn't like the death effects, fine, don't buy the skin, right? Don't buy it, or go buy one that doesn't have it. I know some people only want complete military spec and nothing else. That's fine. You know, offer those skins too. But if you're going to do something cool like the Replacer, then you ought to have a cool death effect that goes along with it, in my opinion. But again, that is the Replacer Tracer Pack here for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Something that I think is worth getting. but it could have been better. It could have been. They could have done even better. But as it stands, it's still a pretty cool pack. All right. So once again, that is the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 The Replacer Tracer Pack.